Welcome to JCA Sports. Atlanta, Carolina Panthers rookie Bryce Young couldn't escape the fate of many quarterbacks who were taken as the top pick in the draft and played their first game for their team over the last 20 years. Since 2002, the last time a number 1 quarterback was selected by the Houston Texans was David Carr. The number 1 quarterback started the game and won it. Carolina's 24-10 loss against the Atlanta Falcons, with the top draft pick in 2023, dropped the cumulative record from 0-1-4-1 to 0-1-4-1. Young is the only one to blame. He threw 2 interceptions, both of which were caught by Falcons safety Jessie Bates too. This led to Atlanta scoring 10 points. Young's line looked a lot the same as those who came before him. He completed 20 out of 38 passes for 146 yards with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. He had a passer rating of 48.8. Young said, "It's not good enough." Young said about his overall performance. Young said, "It's not good enough to win. You can't make crucial mistakes, and you certainly cannot do it in the places where they occurred. This is my responsibility. It is my responsibility." He made his first appearance for Alabama at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in 2021. In a win over number 14 Miami. It was a well-established Alabama team. On Sunday, he played for a Carolina squad that had just finished a 5-year losing streak and was led by a new coaching team. Frank Reich, the first-year Carolina head coach, believes Young will bounce back. Reich said, "Listen Bryce, you're the last person that I worry about. How he handles it is all that matters to me. He's mature beyond his years. He is a team player. He will be tough on himself and we all should be. We talked about that message. Both players and coaches need to be tough on themselves. It should taste bad in the next 24 hours, but we must eat it all. You won't learn anything and you will not improve." Young started off fast against the Falcons. He completed his first 3 passes for 28 yards. He went on to go 1 for 4, with 1 interception and nearly another. Both were pass attempts made to tight end Hayden Hurst. On Carolina's 4th play, the two got their chemistry right. Young was 6 for 6 on 58-yard attempts. Hurst scored a touchdown of 4 yards with 5:09 remaining in the half to tie the game. The 2021 Heisman Trophy winner is now the 3rd Carolina quarterback to ever throw a touchdown in his debut. Cam Newton achieved it in 2011 and Chris Wenke in 2001. Young's most damaging passes came in the first halves. He averaged 7 yards on each of his 8 attempts for passes under 10 yards. He had an interception in 2 of 7 attempts over 10 yards, averaging 3.3 yards. Young started the second half with a bang, scoring 16 yards in his first NFL scramble. He then led Carolina to a 42-yard field goal for a 10-7 lead. The second pick was made on a play that was similar to the first. It was a pass across the middle, where Bates could be seen, just like he had been for the first one. Young only started 2 games with 2 interceptions in 27 college starts, the 2021 championship game against Georgia, and in 2022 against Louisiana Monroe. The rookie was fully responsible for his Sunday performance. "It's my fault. It's something that I can learn from, but it doesn't excuse the fact it was one of the main reasons why we weren't happy after this match." Young's teammates were not concerned with how the rookie would respond, especially outside linebacker Brian Burns, who contemplated playing in the opening game when he did not get a lengthy extension. Burns said, "He will be very hard on himself. Burns had 1.5 sacks and forced a fumble. That's the way great players play. I watched Bryce during the entire camp. I watched him handle himself in front of the media and with everything. He's an intelligent and poised child. He won't play that way again. They beat us. We all know. I'm sure he will bounce back. I know it. He lost." Young said, "That's not acceptable." Young said, "That's my fault. Just have to fix that." He explained, "Knowing coverage and making assumption off of coverage, without double-checking, or making sure that I see where people were, is not what I meant by knowing the coverage." Jessie did an excellent job in both cases. He's an experienced guy who plays well in space. You can't make assumptions. It's simply a matter of checking to make sure that I am not relying on what should be written in an X or O. Thank you for watching JCA Sports, where we cover Jamaican, Caribbean and American sports. Please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification for our newly dropped videos. Stay tuned till next time.